Alright, let's begin. Greetings, minions, and welcome back to yet another live stream. Tonight, we'll be venturing back into the world of Iratus, Lord of the Dead, to finish more of what we started. Before we get to that, I think congratulations are in order. Yes! We have accomplished something very, very good this prior evening. We have conquered a little piece of the internet, reaching the rank of affiliate within your mortal constructions of Twitch. So, with that in mind, we've added a few more bells and whistles to things. Yes. We're still working out the kinks. My seers are having some difficulties ascertaining whether or not certain things are working properly yet, but some appear to be. So, I do hope you minions enjoy the little added things that are here and to come in the near future. Now then, I do hope you have all rested yourselves well for this evening of further conquering, as we still have 3 floors left to press on through. These mercenaries, apparently, are the next hurdle for us to overcome, and beyond that, I believe there are some magi and then some religious zealots that we must still conquer. But, rest assured, evil and necromancy will always find a way. Yes. Ah, Aaron Foxy, welcome back. I'm glad to see that your mortal frame within the dungeon has not yet crumpled. You came very close last night, but you're still kicking, so we'll see if you can make it all the way to the top floor with the rest of us. Try not to fall behind, please. Let us see. I don't believe there's too many other things to really comment on, other than, as I said, there are new bells and whistles and magical doohickeys for you to enjoy. And I suppose I should just reiterate this for all those who may not already know, but at the beginning of the next month, there may be a bit of a hiatus, as I will be relocating my lair, and it will take some time to organize all of my seeing crystals and magical rods to do this again, I assume. So, be forewarned. And with that, I believe those are all the notes I have for you, minions. So, let us get back to the gore and destruction of Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Let's see. I have tried to create a kind of store of sorts where you can spend your ill-gotten gains and gold from your assistance in this channel, but only parts of it appear to be working.
Life is a disease. A millennium ago, a supreme necromancer was on the verge of conquering the world. But you know what they say about best laid plans. Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. So, I was made dead. Again. But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it? Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. I am a mortal, but when this world ends, even I will know oblivion.
Morlocks, welcome.
I ask myself, will I be given another chance to rise before it happens? Another chance to fulfill my ambition? It seems that fate has smiled after all.
I did not realize that Iratus had enough strength to puncture a coffin all by himself, but I suppose after so much time spent on the ground you would perhaps be a little antsy to get moving. But as I was saying, I have attempted to create a store of sorts where you can spend your gold from supporting our efforts here for small fun and trinkets and things, but I'm not sure as of yet that it is working alongside other things. So, if, for whatever reason, you minions would like to let me know if that's working, it would be appreciated. Well, don't think he broke it. Think it's implied the miners did it. Well, they broke the seal, but he seemed to have punctured the lid of the coffin fairly well himself. Now then, where was I? Yes, murder, decapitation, destruction, of course. Yes. And we had 100 souls, which means we had enough to do something. But not enough for the library. How tragic. Oh well. I could get more body parts, I could get more mana, I could get more wrath, I could train more souls. But I think I want more mana. That seems to be a good idea. So, vampire, So nice of us to be able to simply create a vampire out of bits and bobs.
Provided you can tolerate their mortal stench. You know, the dead do surprisingly good construction work.
This seems quieter than I recall, which I find odd. Is it quieter? Well, let's go with that then. So, where were we in our grand conquest? Oh, yes, we had to fight our way past some mercenaries. Oh, but there's a quest on this floor, no less. Wow, and another up there. Oh, well, I'm always one for a good quest. What am I dealing with? Rogue. Worthless scoundrels. Swordsman. Also worthless scoundrels. Accuracy, critical damage increase. And crossbowmen. All dangerous. But who is the most dangerous? Well, let's simply begin by
Don't know why.
getting rid of
There's
some
no
armor.
sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Warm and delicious, yes. You know, minions, when we're done with this, I will be inquiring to you all in the Discord server for your input on where next to strike. I have a few other options available, but I'm not yet sure exactly what they will be. I thought perhaps we would just go with a surface invasion, you know, do some dungeon mastering. Or perhaps something a little bit more delightfully misfortunate. I'm talking about the game Misfortune, if that wasn't clear. You pull me towards you? Well, the only thing you're going to do is injure yourself, I assure you. Now then, begin. Prepare yourself. Whip and tear.
Ooh, this one voided
Yes.
its bowels just as it died.
Now then, let's get into this. Perhaps, he is avoiding us, so why don't we get rid of him? Aurelian! Welcome, minion. pleasure to have you.
This will be your end.
Yes, let the insanity take hold. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Azza. Good work. I can always count on you to
Mop up the
obliterate my enemies.
gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
A 20 brain. Well, I believe I want to use that now. A brain of such high quality. Well, that's just has to be used. Yes, I will. I want that crit. I want that crit. Oh, yes, there's one left. What do I want for you? It's a movement back. I can increase the damage, or I can make it so that it does what? The enemy on the location position and the next position in line. I suppose I could remove more block if I needed it to. Initiative? No.
Get back to battle.
Now, your luck. Move it up. I want you to have more of it. What is this? Did you also increase? Ah, but nothing worth mentioning. No. Now then, sacrificial altar. Yes. I'd have no one to sacrifice, but I suppose we'll just have to make our way by. Skip. Was that a bard? Was that an elite bard, no less? Ugh. And here I am, with my bride of Iratus. Or soulless. Gone before her time. Well, and I have no werewolf to deal with this. Unfortunate. I have nary and no one to deal with this. Target minion loses luck and gains attack and dread at the end of battle. Let's just spend some time getting better acquainted with our roguish friends. What an offensive increase. Damage to the enemy, traveling position, next position in line, dealing more damage over time. Or this should be fine. Ah, I had forgotten about that. Yes, good. Now then, let us 50. Or loses vigor, ignores, loses accuracy for turns. Let's go with this. And yet. Well, it's not so bad, I suppose. Let's see if we can't finish.
Don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Only weather incoming.
Rogue girl, welcome, minion. Perhaps I could make you come a little bit closer, bard. I do also very much want to get more acquainted with you. Now then, let's see. All things need to run to the end of battle. No, that's not what I need. I need Something that moves me forward. This. Good. Now then. Dread, perhaps? Or I could remove... no. 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 Simply make them lose their minds. Can I hit this? Yes! Finally, gone. Now then, what can you do? Well, I suppose you could always open fire.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
Am I supposed to be afraid of that? How did that... Wait, what? Does he... Oh, that's why. Ah. I thought I had to do it, but because he's doesn't have the ability to have block and barriers anymore, it doesn't matter. I might as well heal a little bit. Go back all the damage you dealt. You ever get to Act 5 before you reset to more pain? I did not. I have not yet actually seen what that entails.
Soon this world will be mine.
Minions gain luck, accuracy, and evasion. Interesting. Ah! More feats. But nothing terribly interesting. Oh, wait, yes, you. What do I want to give to you? Perhaps more armor would be in order to keep you from falling to pieces. And then this. Magic, evasion. What is this? Targets skip their next turn. I guess skip their next turn. Increase damage. Deal 50% damage. Target has a 25% chance to skip their next turn. Interrupt stance. Well, perhaps I'll go with Shattering Howl for the dodge, since I barely ever use this to begin with.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Now then, time for a quest. Whenever you gather a large enough group of sweaty males, all manner of prostitutes and courtesans are not far behind. What the mortals don't know is that these groups often serve as a wonderful mask for a particularly carnal vampire coven. However, vampires are a rather unique undead, and simply being a necromancer will not make them swear fealty to you. They are selfish, and so need something truly captivating to motivate them into abandoning their debaucherous lifestyle. You will parley with the coven in person. Show them that you are a friend of their kind. Begin diplomacy. Starve them out. Kill their food source. Abandon this pursuit. With them will come blood. A lot of blood. Begin. Well, I suppose this means this must, yes, because I have a vampire. I'm assuming this is what this does.
Toss it with the rest.
You enter the company. You enter in the company of your minions, letting them exchange pleasantries. After confirming the willingness of their servitude, you were rather quickly able to come to an arrangement. Ah, good. Good quality blood is so hard to come by. I don't know that I necessarily need a vampire just right this moment, but perhaps that quality blood could be used elsewhere? Like here? Who else? Well, I suppose we could just stick it with that. So, let's see here. What do you need, Asa? I need you to be able to continue what you're doing, which is immense damage and destruction of my enemies. Perhaps a little bit of damage to help you along. And maybe a little bit of initiative. Just a smidge. So you're not quite as slow. Because you do so often get moved. Right. I can go... Well, I can only go one direction. So it's off to kill more bards we go. There are worse things in life, I suppose. Sneaking stance. Ugh. And I missed. I dislike that immensely.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony
Well, you
weather
increased.
incoming.
Initiative apparently has made you go first. I'm terribly intriguing. But still, you will elude me, Bard. Oh. Well, let's see then. Strike! I dislike this immensely. Right then. I suppose there are worse things. Oh yes, of course, I have the mask. They will attack Dog Misha until the end of their days, which is fastly approaching.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you. Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Just a bit more. Cursed bards. His armor is too great. Though I suppose I'll have to begin to improve his magical resistance as well.
Was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
Let's finish this one off.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
And perhaps you as well? Not quite. Close. Yes. Ah! Pathetic. You might be more accurate, but you still can't pierce my armor.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Enemies gain to the end of battle. Iratus gains additional common part after a victory. One-time use. Interesting. What is this? Spiked ring. And another brain. A high-quality brain, no less. A brain that can be implanted into someone worthwhile. Weird mandolin. What is this? Oh, but a heart. Puts all enemies to sleep for one turn, except bosses. Target skips their turn until they are attacked or receive damage. Spell power. Reduce mana spent by. Odd. Let's see. Do I want to use the other brain? I mean, it would be good. It could be nice. It could be so nice. What do we have? Do we have anyone that's lacking in brains? I mean, the skulls don't exactly mean that there's anything rattling upstairs. Oh, then. Brains. And you go. We're not ready to use you just yet, but you'll be extremely extra dangerous once we're done. I suppose it might be worthwhile to upgrade that one more time. Dampire, where are you? Dampire.
Now that you are on my team, I expect less brooding and more killing.
Blackstone, return to your trading. Now, let's see. I did have a blue quality heart. Yes. How does that work for us? Blue quality. Ah, good. Anything else? Rags? No, doesn't quite work the same way, does it? Let's see. Crit is so far away. Always so far away. It's so expensive, Orphe. Fine. How are you doing? Oh yes, I'm going to increase this some more because, quite frankly, we're going to need it once we get to the next floor and things become difficult. Anything worth purchasing? Overwhelming ire, perhaps, down the line. What's next? Coffin! Good, excellent. New minions! Who shall we collect this time? Well, we do have all of these, technically. But perhaps we'll find a replacement for Aaron should things become dire. Let's see here. I'll give this one to... Well, would be a good fit. Yes, of course. Wait, did I? No, do I already have one? I don't think I do. There we are. Excellent. Alright, more bards. What is this of bards? A replacement. Think you just mean a clone. Possibly. When should you die? There's nothing saying I couldn't just bring you back again. It's the glory of necromancy. The only one that matters here is me. Let's see.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming. Ooh, hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Yeah, I can already see what this is doing. Yes, of course. Their healing is so much more effective than mine, and doesn't involve hurting myself either. Curse you. Well then, I'm just going to have to set you all on fire. No, it's this. Well, we should do this one as well. Now then. So weak!
One less annoyance in the world.
Now I must venture forward with this one. Which means I need to get rid of, we'll say that one. Unfortunate, but not unforeseen. How far can this? Not that far.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Fear not. He'll be fine. Need is a little bit of destruction, and Az will be just fine. You think I'm going to let you run away after all the irritation you've put me through?
Become part of the breathless tide. You will soon embrace your new existence.
Ah, his ability to heal himself is truly endearing. Now die.
As your suffering ends, your soul.
Blue flesh and more brains? These mercenaries may not be so bad after all. Let's see. Azza. Put this in your brain. In your head, rather. Canuck Bear, welcome, minion. Let's see. Yes, give her the flesh. Now, how are we doing? More crit. It's not enough. It's never enough. It needs to be more. Would it even be worth? I mean, the cost is only 2, I suppose. Because crit also stacks off of that, right? No, fine. Just give it a little bit. Just a nudge in the right direction. Let's see. Ah, yes, the ignition ability. I have been using this more often. So increases the afterburn, or causes it to cause stress. Cursing the target loses luck, accuracy, and evasion. No.
I expect results.
Let's see. Still so inexpensive. Perhaps a little bit more luck to get us by. A bit more resistances. Once we get to those mages, I suspect I will need it. Hello, you're killing it. Well, appreciated, Canuck Bear. Nothing left for the Banshee at this time. Now then, let's see. I don't need another sacrificial altar, so I suppose we'll go this way and cross over. Yes, that makes the most sense. Any character that attacks this minion receives 40 magic damage. Well, that would be very nice for Dog Misha. Minion receives luck, accuracy, and evasion. Well, when an ally dies. No. At the start of its turn, the minion restores 12 vigor for each No.
Amazing.
Salamander scales for Dog Misha sounds incredible! Yes! This is going to be fun. Ugh. Disgusting. Elves mocking Dog Misha. Ignore block board. That's disgusting. Absolutely atrocious. You will die first. No more of this.
My kingdom comes.
No, I'm not even going to bother. Just die. I will make you come towards me, Bard. You can't hide in the backline forever. Alright. Now, let's make sure that we remove this disgusting mark that you've placed upon me. Oh, that's what they've done. This is going to be so good. I can already tell. Well, Canuck Bear, how fares you this evening? Are you prepared for some bloodshed? I'm bringing my minions into the fray as much as I can. Rude. Randolph does not have the constitution to be shot at like this.
Extinction of life.
Finish it. Get rid of these. Now then. Ah, yes. Good old healing. So close. So close. Well, that's what. Wait, what? Oh, yes. He destroyed himself because of my scales. Ah. Ran away, did they? Nothing is going to stop that zombie. No. Asa is going to do just fine. Broken orb. A minion receives block and ward when an ally dies. No. The enchanted heart might be useful for someone, though. I've made sure that Asa is very well to do for armor and the like, and all of his damage heals him. He's practically his own unit. Let's see. Do we have enough to buy any further upgrades? I suppose I could see about that or excavations. Well, those will take a little bit more. Do you give? Random artifact. Well, I suppose I could always use those artifacts for other purposes. Bring me a mummy. I need them to look in the water.
Easier to make my enemies unlucky than being lucky myself.
Now then, do I have any unusable item? I mean, dies, all items recover 75% bigger. Interesting. An additional common part. It's additional 6. Oh. Well, perhaps. I'll have to sell off some of these soon. Right, talents. How are we doing? Not quite there yet. But I do want to get more magic down the line. Sooner rather than later. No, that's fine. Alright. That should be fine. So, back to the coffins. Ah, another coffin! Good. The minion abilities. This minion's abilities can't miss. Critical attacks deal damage and I receive less critical damage. For that. No, I believe the Nails of Pain would be good. We have enough vampires and the like that would be valuable. I've made an unfortunate mistake here. They're going to be a little bit tougher, but I think we can still handle it. Well, this will be painful. Ugh, the scales. The scales are so powerful.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
Let's make sure you have less to work with, damage-wise. Can't get through my armor and you're only hurting yourselves. Glorious! Simply glorious! Prepare yourself, Azza! The more armor I give him, the harder he hits. Ah, yes! Yes! Attack me! Break yourselves upon his body!
Entertainment.
This was the best idea I've come up yet. I suppose we could make it one more turn waiting for our zombie friend.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony
This was an
weather
elite
incoming.
force. I think not. Good.
Mine is the winning side.
Oh, good quality bones. In the start of battle, increase the damage dealt by 1% for each part in each available part in the chamber of Iratus. Oh, interesting. Well, that could be up to 10% damage or more. Plus bones. Good. Good! Excellent! Let's see here. Anyone that needs bones? Or rags? I have a feeling there's someone that needs bones. And it's probably our bone golem. We also have blue blood. A lot of rags. Anyone missing anything? No, these are all fully slotted up. Well, the tongue will come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Now then. Oh, you've reached your next ability. Let's see. What do I want to do with you? Increase the stress. But it doesn't matter with the debuffs. Or stress, attack deals damage. Increase the damage increase there. Well, I suppose luck might be good for us.
Serve me well, my minion.
3, 5. Increase that a bit more. I don't want Randolph to get injured. Now then, we're close to a quest, aren't we? Yes! Good. Grand sprawling castle, so often filled with secrets and, more importantly, secret passages. So you are not surprised when one of the undead finds a small nook in the otherwise ordinary wall that might open a passage into the unknown. What would be on the other side, you wonder? Well, first, you will need to figure out how to actually open the damned thing. The wall is much too sturdy for even your zombie to blast it open. Attempt to open the opening. I suppose you will just try. After spending a few minutes searching, you finally figure out the riddle that is needed to open up the passage. Inside takes you to a more remote area of the castle, opening up an attack route to your enemies. Your enemies will not be expecting. How unfortunate for them. So we gain initiative on all of our units. Not the most exciting, but I suppose it's still something. Perhaps it'll give me time to kill this elf before it can do anything sneaky. Now then. These scales. The scales. They do. Well, I couldn't quite beat him to the punch, but at least the scales are still so bloody amazing. Kill this elf. Or not. Remove this mark. How do they continue to do this? They seem very apt at hitting my poor Banshee. Randolph is having a hard time. Still. Now then, prepare. Ruin! The crit is just not quite what I need it to be. The fact that the scales can also make it so they lose warding is just that much nicer. No more marks. Oh, well, hardy-hoo for you. Die. Now then, why don't we give Az a little bit more to work with?
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Good. All alone. Ugh. This man to ribbons. Feed on his soul. That was it then.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Oh, I received so much bonus equipment because of the item I had. Ah, of course, silly me. After a minion combat victory, all surviving minions gain an additional current level. Yes. Anything more? Ooh, yes. Increase that some. You still need more, but let's increase your health at least once. And you... we'll wait. We'll wait on you. Now then. An elite? Ah, well. I suppose there's no getting by it. I suppose I should see if there's anything I don't really want in here. I don't really need the Wrath collar. Inspiration has not been a thing that I've encountered as of yet. Who's warding? No, don't need that either. All I need is again. Never might. Not really what I need either. What is this, by the way? Attack? Well, I suppose. Now then, experience! 2,000 experience. Well then. Good. Keep the rest for now. But that does give us enough to get to here.
It will be a messy slaughter.
Anything else I want? Only gain initiative for 2 actions. No. Target minion moves 2 positions forward and receives accuracy for 1 turn. I would like that if only it was I was pulling an enemy minion. But perhaps there's something in destruction that would let me do that. No. Iratus receives spell power if there are 2 or fewer minions left in the battlefield. No. Spell leech. No. Is there nothing that lets me pull the enemy? Stuns. All minions receive 10% less damage for no. Maybe it is the whip. I suppose it doesn't say I can't use it on my enemies. Minions receive evasion. Look at minion attacks deals critical damage. Oh. Well, fate. Fate, you say? Interesting. The target. Remove all debuffs from minions and all buffs from enemies. Dispel would also be rather good. Very well. I believe I want Dispel and Fate.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command.
Oh, you have one of these left. Well, let's see here. Whenever your minion moves, stress. Right. Ignores warding is the difference, or Banshee gains on this stance. Ah, good. Well.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Randolph, don't disappoint me now. I wonder. Let's see if perhaps I couldn't whip this. Oh, the bard is heavily, heavily protected. And I've already been marked, and I'm going to be cut into pieces. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. I require. This one to be dead. Ugh. I would like to test out this theory, but it's not looking promising for me.
Carve open their husks.
Dog Misha, you are not allowed to perish here. Curses. Curses. Curses! I suppose if you mark that target, it's not as bad for me, but curses all the same. Get rid of him. Ugh.
Your frail bodies fail you.
I need you to imbibe their essence. Of course you will do that, but I believe it should be... Ugh. Unpleasant.
No, there's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
I had a feeling. Now, let's begin this. And we'll go with a little bit of this. At least the attack is still reduced. Even reduced it?
Terror will overflow.
Alright. A momentary stumble in the road, but nothing more. Still, your crit is lacking, and I find that most disturbing.
A predictable outcome.
Oh, what is this? Spiked head. Another character that a character that attacks this man receives 40 stress. Ah, it's just the other side of things. At the start of combat, all enemies lose block and warding. Oh, I didn't realize I had quite so much to work with. Let's see here. Wrath, magic. I think excavation, which means we need a bone golem. Bone golem, bone golem.
Infused with soul.
Nothing. Nothing. Pretend. A little more armor to work with. And you... I would like your evasion to go up more. Honestly. Data your health. Well, I believe everyone is at full countenance, so... Well, everyone's at full everything anyways. More bards. Always more bards. Let me see. No. I cannot. Well, I suppose it was worth a shot.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
They can't escape, and
Bony
they
weather
are immune to
incoming.
stress and ignite. Let's see. Doesn't just escape. Well. Let's begin. Let's begin the process, shall we? Yo. That is a lot of armor. That is a lot of armor. Stunned. And you're running from me. Well, this is unfortunate. Mainly for me.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Why? I feel as though we should be dealing far more damage than we are.
That's gonna leave a mark.
No, prepare. You're going to be our damage here. They really don't like Orphe. For some reason. Crit. There we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Rage released.
Excellent.
Maybe
Yes! Yes! Your attacks are
Don't know why.
you are.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh, a few more spells to even things out and we'll be right as rain. Each turn, one-time use. Amulet of Dream Eater decreases the critical hit strength of enemies by 30%. Oh, souls. So many souls. How much for this? Oh, I need 100. No, very well. Violab, welcome! You're not dead. Good. Warding? Perhaps a block would do better for us. Our brains have finally caught up with the lair we're in. I don't like fighting the barbarians. They have far too much armor for a creature that's wearing far less armor than most other things I've fought.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Well, guess we'll just start killing then. Let's get rid of some of your ability to hurt me. And give myself a lot of mana in the process. The elf must die. His markings are the only thing that really caused me any concern. What is this? Unable to move. You think I'm trying to run?
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh, I've been screamed at again. Well. Unfortunate.
This will be your end.
At least we have one person who can deal with these annoyances. They'll die.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Bane of Mercenaries. Good. Now we have enough. What do I want to improve next? Perhaps the Wrath? It could be worthwhile. I need a Blood Phantom. Blood Phantom. There. More Wrath. Anything else left to work? Oh, wait. I believe there is. Ah, the minion's next attack deals critical damage. This is what I want. But I don't have... Oh, I need this one first in order to get to that one. I see. Yeah.
My magic will shake the very foundations of this world.
Oh. Mini quests. Many quests. I can only hit so many, but I'll do my best. Quest. You soon find that there is among your enemies a certain holy man who is becoming quite a thorn in your side. He is relentless and fanatical, performing raid after raid against your Dark Legion, and, at the same time, giving zealous speeches and bolstering morale of the rabble that oppose you. He has been particularly hard to corner, but you need to find a way to deal with him before he becomes a much bigger problem. Soon enough, you discover that it is the right-hand man of the Grand Inquisitor. Scout out this location personally and attack him and his escort. Do it. Elite Shield Maiden. Well, what is it's a lot of irritation is what it is. Let's see. In that case, they will attempt to shield him, I assume. Well, you cannot cut that man to ribbons, so cut this man to ribbons. Wait a minute, I have an ability, don't I? Yes, I do. I certainly do. I most assuredly do. Do I have it available in this position? I think it's only in the position further back. This is going to take some time. I can already feel it. Or at least until I can demolish them all to pieces. Now, let's see. Yes, I have to be further back in order to use this. Well,
one by one, life vanishes from this world. Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
might as well get rid of the slightly weaker one, since neither of them can really do that much to hurt me. But they can still do that, which is plenty annoying enough. Says. Well, I suppose the elite one is going to get away.
Death delivered.
Run along now.
A sad display for mortal kind.
After a satisfying... Ah! Yes, at long last! Thank you for joining the party, Azakadaza. How long I have waited to hear it. After a satisfying slaughter, you get a chance to collect your reward from the dead cleric. Other than his body and those of his bodyguards, you find a parcel containing his belongings. Amongst them, you find an item of dark power, as well as some rather interesting documents pertaining to unholy magic. Ring of the Cruel Leprechaun. Critical hits by minions and enemies deal 30% more damage. Interesting. Well, you have unlocked some perks, I believe, as I've already put in a few things to incentivize others. Things are still in the works, but I appreciate your support all the same. Also, you have been doing quite well. To be perfectly frank with you, you hit like a train. And you have a lot of sustainability. I'm rather pleased with you. Clearly, in your previous life, you ate your Wheaties. Let's see, what else? Damage, crit. I just want that crit to be so much higher than it is. Damage, no, we want more resistances. Purple drink. Much as I would like to, I don't believe I have anything that he could actually use. Unfortunately, lest I craft it myself, which I suppose I could do. I have all these rags and I'm not using even half of them. So alchemy. What do you need? What do you need most of all? You need flesh or armor. Let's do armor. Alchemy. Transmutation. Armor. Blue item. A rag. And then we'll toss in a few gray items as well. Come on.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
No? Well. Disappointment always.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy. Ugh.
Bones. Green. Disappointment, but well, no, that doesn't work for us either. Wait, I did not successfully craft anything. Curses! Well, we'll work on it. But I did get some points to spend here. And I can finally give my minions increased crit. Yes, fate. Fate says we will crit.
I want to show you a little magic trick.
Well, we're still trying to find you better equipment. No, then I suppose we'll go up this way and just see what we can get into. How are you this evening, Asa? An elite rogue, and more bards. They're like cockroaches. They are everywhere, and it is disgusting. Well, let's begin with a little bit of... Well, I suppose it doesn't matter much. I have to get through all this armor first. At least the warding's gone. I need so much more mana. How did I use all this mana? I guess after the last quest. Wait, I should have... I'm attacking the wrong target. What did you do to Asa? Loses all armor. Annoying, but not the worst thing that could happen to you. There we go. Now, let's make sure that we deal a whole lot more damage this next time. Alright, time to cut this bard down to size. Trying to stay away. Yes. Yes, Asa! I knew I made a good decision in putting a brain in you. I don't imagine I'm going to be able to do very much against this. So much stealth to deal with. Inspired. Wait! This is the first time I've ever seen it happen. What is this? Receives +1 initiative. Before starting their turn, restore 10% maximum sanity to self and all allies. Ugh. Disgusting. Find them. I will just have to cut away your health reserves. And then... shoot him in the weight. Here we go. Or we can miss, but it still moves us backwards, so I suppose it's a good thing for us all the same. Ah! Unpleasant.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Minions made up of 4 uncommon parts or more gain an additional 20 vigor during battle. Well, what is this? If no minions were killed in battle, all minions that took part in the battle restore 20% vigor. Interesting. A space adventure. I have yet to conquer any space worlds as of yet, but perhaps there may be some Total War 40k in the future or something such. I have not yet decided. No, not for you. You're fine. I'm also fine. Alright. Aaron, we're taking you with us. Letting our friend here take a moment to recoup. And darling Miss Nix can take some time to train. Good. Now then, what do you have? And can we improve you? We could give you some blue blood. We could give you some green weapons. Do we have any hearts? A green heart, yes. And some blood. Why not? There. Improvements. Good. You needed them. Ah, and we can do these. Let's see. Physical attacks 3 times, dealing... what is it? So it's a 50 damage, removes all armor. Increases the damage, target loses all armor until the end of battle. So that just increases the damage dealt. This is what? Next 3 times dealing damage with each attack, the target loses all armor until the end of battle. Oh, it's cheaper. That's the difference. This is not cheaper. Well, that's not really been a concern for us up to this point, but it does give us luck. But no. I feel like perhaps a bit more damage might be nice to have.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And this one is removing all the resistances, and this one reduces its costs, and this one increases its damage. More damage, but evasion. Biminus. Welcome, minion. It's an interesting name. Agony Blast. I'll make it cheap. Well, what is your evasion? Not that high. Let's see here. Ah, but you have so many points to work with. Yes, yes, yes. It's maxed out. I can't even give you any more. Good. About time. And we'll give you a bit more health to work with. Perhaps a bit more accuracy as well, just in case. Don't want you missing things now, do we? Good. Well, Aaron, I'm excited to see you in the field again. Where is the ignite item when you need one? Because that alt hits 5 times. Ah. I didn't realize it hit that many times. Let's see. Is that all? I think that's all. We've equipped you with everything that we can. Don't disappoint me. A tongue, boiling blood for each I feel no. Crowpaw. Curse enemies for 2 turns. When minions use the ability deal 2 stress. No. More time.
Oh, for my future kingdom.
I like minions with a little bit of tongue. Right. Well then, let us prepare. How best to murder you all. Let's get rid of this.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather.
Prepare Asa for destruction. And now, yes, what to do. I could remove all their armor immediately. Well, I suppose we're not injured yet, so this would be...
Your frail bodies fail you.
Let's see. Who to kill? Oh, you deal a lot of damage, actually, so I suppose you... Interesting that he's clearly wearing armor, and yet he has no armor. Curse you. Curse you all! These bards won't be able to do it forever. Don't forget MMO logic. More armor, the less you got. So I should have all of my minions out here in plate bikinis. Is that what you're saying? Yes. You... Well, this is not going well for us. Really buffed. Accuracy is increased, damage increased. What if I did this? Would all of your attacks be crits? Because I'd be interested to see that, my friend. Oh, I'd be interested to see just how much damage you could deal. If that was in fact the case. I don't think they can dodge this. Ah, the block comes in handy for once. Oh, they are all crits! Yes! It's so powerful. Well, I don't think the world is ready for my chunky body hot tub stream. Oh, one of these days. One of these days it will happen. You can't hide. You can't hide your chunky body forever. Magic damage, yes. Who to kill? Who to kill? Who to kill? You. Honestly, I was expecting a crit to be a little bit more vicious. Oh well. No. Finish this. Ah, curses! I did not see the block. What did... You're not escaping this time, Bard. Not this time. Oh, yes! I forgot about the trap. Oh well, kill her. Are you... I've been put to sleep. Oh. Actually, this is easy.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
I like it when they kill themselves.
Mop up the
Well, if the
gore.
damage is not increased,
I
a
hate to
crit is
see
only
clans
double small
using
damage.
it as
Well, I
fertilizer.
suppose. I'll have to increase your damage as well. but it's going to take some time. I've given you all the upgrades I can. And I still don't have any increased items. Perhaps I should increase your damage then as well, since I can now give you guaranteed crits! Oh, I've maxed out my physical armor. Well, I didn't realize that. Interesting. Alchemy. Transmutation. What do I want? I want... armor. Armor and flesh, if I can swing it.
Behold my work.
I'm not sure what is considered a successful attempt with these things. Does that sound like? Well, I have some green armor. Yes! Finally! And some flesh, if we can manage it.
It's no gold, but it will do.
I don't believe I have anything to really give to you at this point, but we do have some armor to give away. Yes, it should go to you. Now then. Ah, good, yes! Armor for Azza. What else can I give you? Well, let's give you more damage. And... bit of more armor there. Good. Oh. Orphe is probably healed, so we'll at least put him back here to get further training. Don't want them to fall behind. Actually, come to think of it, you're only level 19. Your brains are practically leaking out your ears. We have something better. We can jam in you. There. That should do it. Increase your damage some. Or a lot. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Who to improve next? Excavation, perhaps? I feel like yes. Ah, but I need a ghoul. I don't have any ghouls yet, do I? Mainly because I've lost the ability to deal damage to myself. I need another minion to do that for me. Well, I suppose I could. Ah, but I don't have one. I don't have a wraith or anything. Well, no lost souls and no liches. I suppose we'll just have to put that on hold. So then, who next? Wrath, mana. I guess I could continue this. What is that? Is that, that is a shade.
Their shadows will be my eyes.
There we are. Did I find anything of interest here? Whoop. Of interest here. We got the coin. We've got the decreases critical hit damage of minions. No. Get rid of that. Minions made up of... attack and dread. I still like that more than something like that. They do need to find another amulet, though, I feel. What is this one? Luck, accuracy, and evasion. Perhaps I could equip myself a better weapon. All minions gain accuracy and damage until the end of battle. This effectively removes makes damage. A destruction hammer. Well, no minions were killed in battle. Don't need this. Good. Anything else? Something I could use, maybe, immediately? Lose its armor. I might use that later, but it should be fine for now. Anything worth buying? Evasion? Potential. Potential.
With knowledge and will comes victory.
We're close to getting Dispel. That'll be very handy. Should we go for the quest on the left or the quest on the right? What is happening here? On their next action, the scout deals 2. Do I have something that can get rid of that, perhaps? Could I... Yes, actually. Hold a moment.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Push you back and get rid of your buff. Now then, let's do a little bit of this. Well, the damage is there, it just needs to be more there. Oh, he missed. Excellent. Oh, he's almost killed himself! Even better. Well, how do I do this? 80 health. I could hit anyone I want, or I could bring them further forward. I would rather not be immediately killed if I can help it. I could just give crits, though. That would do it. Sure. Why not? Curses.
Death predestined. Savor these last few heartbeats.
Unfortunate. Wait. If I move them to a different position, though. There we are. Good. I'm going to let you get away with that. Traps! Oh, you're losing your sanity. Oh no! So many people running into their death. Now then. Look at this.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Redirection. Wow. You're really going to try and protect him? That's adorable. How much is your crit chance? It's 72%.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Ah! Inspiration. Accuracy. Attack. What is it? Evasion. Ah, pain. Pain and suffering. Let's ensure that you don't die. Apparently I didn't. Well, sure. That's fine. Kindly deal a lot of damage and heal yourself for it. Thank you.
Soon this world will be mine.
Honestly, Aaron. I have to give you so many handouts sometimes. It's a little disheartening. We'll increase your evasion again, I think. Randolph just always screaming at people. Everyone else is fine. So, what do we think? The right quest or the left quest? We're only going to be able to do one. Does anyone have a good feeling? Left? Oh. Very well. You haven't let me down yet, Azza. Wait, which one of these? We haven't done a shade yet, have we? Wraith, shade. No. I don't really have any of these. But if I remember correctly, the shade was a decent kind of support. Right? I'm not losing my mind, am I? Stance. Oh yes, they do buffs, they give evasion, they can restore mana or spell power. Damage the enemy, do damage to the enemy. Yes. Who's a shade? Who's such a vapant, empty minion that they would fit this role? I feel as though Logan would make an excellent shade, always throwing himself in harm's way. So empty. So ready to sacrifice. Oh, that's right, she heals anytime someone misses. Oh, I forgot, because of the slippers. Ah, right. Oh, how do you have so... Well, then, that's an awful lot of... And you deal more damage than I do? What is this? Aaron, I demand explanations. I've put so much time and effort into you, and this random-ass hooligan hits harder than you. Although I suppose her crit chance is nothing to really look at.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming. Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
Ah, I was just going to shoot you in the head, but I suppose I'll have to do something else now. Fine then. Let's shred away some armor. It deals a decent amount of damage, I suppose.
There'll still be enough left to reanimate.
You think that's going to work on me, do you? Well, I think not. I do prepare a little something for our friend. My magic resistance! Though I don't know how much magic damage is being dealt to me right now. Let me just make sure that this is happening the way I want it to. And then we're going to yell at this bloody elf and get her to move. Welcome to the front line. I cannot do much from here, so I'm going to go like this. No, I can't. I don't have enough rage. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll just get rid of this. You think that's going to stop me? I thought you were about to bombard. What is this? Will that remove his... Oh no. His guaranteed buff went away, didn't it? Ah, curses. I miscalculated. Well, let's just make it so none of you are hurting me quite as much. How much health do you have? Oh, exactly enough! Excellent. Go away.
One more for the stockpiles.
Now, I do believe that you should be able to just cut this one to ribbons. Good! What on earth is that?
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Well, that's rather painful, honestly. I was hoping for less pain. But it's fine. My healing can keep up. Now, die. You're trying to riposte. Adorable. Goodbye.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Well, I have enough for yet another upgrade. What shall it be? More body parts, perhaps? No, I don't have a ghoul. Perhaps the item, the lake. And get ourselves a lost soul. Lost soul.
There are many foes for you to play with.
Wait, I need 200 for that. Oops. I don't know why I assumed it was less. Oh well. Anything worth mentioning? Any upgrades worth having? Well, I need to increase your damage some more. Otherwise, it's fine. Alright, quest time. What do we have? Mages are the same, no matter what age one finds oneself in. They so desire to be left alone, shielded from reality, and surrounded by mounds of tomes where their minds can wander. It's no surprise that your recent rise has gotten them quite worried enough to send an elite vanguard after your breathless hordes. You need to deal with them. The question is, how? Engage them, show them the might of necromancy. Parley with them. What could they want? Interesting. What do you think? Shall we parley or destroy them? There haven't been many options to simply parley with the enemy. They're always so forward in my destruction. Also, Random Fool 68. Welcome back. What do we think? Shall we see if the mages have anything interesting to say, or just splatter their brains all over the cobblestone? Indecisive minions as always. Fine. I am rather interested to see what they might want. I suppose destroying them would give us rewards, but I'm curious. I am curious. Barter with mana. Barter with artifacts. Barter with knowledge. Engage them. Show them the might of necromancy. Barter with mana. I have so much of it to spare. For mages, mana can be the same as currency, and currently you have an ample supply of it. While you hate sharing your power with mortals, this is one fight you would rather avoid for now. Ah! I should have just destroyed them. I thought perhaps I would get something out of it, not nothing out of it. Fine then. Lesson learned. Kill them all, always. And they took all of my mana. All of it. Disgusting reprobates. Let's do this. Reposting already. Curse you. If I could increase my armor more, this might be less of an issue. Well, I suppose I'll just have to hit you. I did not expect quite that much damage. Unfortunate. An unfortunate turn of events, to be certain. I do not have any means, but perhaps I have something that gives evasion. Do I? Do I not? Hold on. Wait. Initiative? No. 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 No, I do not. Well, that is unfortunate, and I will be very upset if this turns into something unfortunate further. Good. Yes, please drain the soul out of something that won't hurt you, please. Good, Dog Misha. Excellent. Now, I need to crescendo more. Blocked. These riposts are rather annoying.
Make them suffer.
Uh-oh. Does that count? It didn't count. Good. But it's warded. Wait, it can't be blocked. But shit. I was hoping to just finish that. You're not looking so hot, my friend. Your riposte stance is an abhorrent.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Curses. Right then, I am going to need to bring you back up to snuff here, and the only way I can think about doing that is by dealing as much damage as humanly possible. There you are!
As
you have the same riposte stance. I believe riposte can attack a riposte for infinite until one dies. That sounds terrible. But I don't see how it would be possible either. Well, it looks like we're going to give you a little bit of a break there, as you've taken quite a bit of damage. Let's see. Who to rotate in your place? Perhaps it's time to bring back one of our other possibilities. We need someone that deals damage. Otherwise, we could take a mummy along, or... Who to bring? Who to bring? Who to bring? Because you are primarily from the front two positions, yes. This would have been a good opportunity for you, as a matter of fact, wouldn't it? Well, perhaps. Perhaps. Everything but that ability can be used. Maybe. Maybe it's time to bring Aaron into the fray. I'll need some improvements, mind you. What do I have in the way of brains? Let's use a 21 on him. Right. Now, you were physical damage, physical attacks twice, dealing 50% damage, trying to recover his vigor, so he has a self-heal. Stance when receiving direct damage. Restores vigor to all allies. Equal to 40% of Phasma's attack. Third and fourth spot, that seems accurate, yes. Mark a minion for 2 turns. Any character that attacks the marked minion receives. That could also be good. Yes, okay, alright. Chains of Anguish deals a lot of damage, deals bonus damage for each debuff. That could also be good. Hateful Eternal. Dealing damage, sets enemies on fire. So I believe damage. Damage would be good for us. And perhaps some... Oh, he gets a decent amount of armor. Why not? Like an evasion? No. I want you to do damage. I want you to have some health. A bit of armor to go with it. Some more damage. Bit more health, bit more armor. Evasion, perhaps? Luck? Maybe not as much for you. Just for your survival. I feel like this will be good. Now then, you are going to need some items. And I feel like perhaps giving you the tongue would be a good option. Just this once. How much health do you have? I could also give you vigor. Restore health. Something to that effect would be good. Let's see here. Green armor, no good quality blood. Well, I suppose he'll get green armor then. And a little bit more normal armor to go with it. Now then, let's see. What do you have? What do you have? Hateful Eternal. Deals some damage. Sets target on fire until the battle ends, dealing 40% damage. Right, sets them on fire until the battle ends. Damage per turn. Extend duration to all... Extends duration of all debuffs on the target. I see.
Am I in the mood for terror or lethality today?
40. What is the difference here? Oh, it's just the cost. So I either make it so, honestly, having some more health, reducing the cost, might not be the worst thing ever. Let's see here. Chains of Anger. Additional damage. More damage for debuffs. Or just increase the base damage. Let's increase the base damage. Marks a minion for 2 turns. That would be good. Marks a minion for 3 turns. Or increase the damage by another 40%. I feel like... let's increase that damage a bit more. I know exactly who I want to mark as well.
Get back to battle.
And receiving direct damage increases, so I get more healing. There's a 100% chance to redirect and attack that target. Mark an ally has a 100% chance to redirect any attack that targets itself. 100% chance to redirect any attack that targets the marked minion to itself. I see. Yes. Do I want that? Has potential, I suppose. While receiving direct damage, restore vigor to all allies equal to 40%. Allies gain... no, I suppose if I'm going to do that, might as well go all the way.
Enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Could save someone, you never know. Phantasmal Blade. Attacks twice, dealing damage. Attacks twice, dealing 3 damage. Phantasm recovers equal to 75. So it increases the healing. Or it increases the damage. Healing. And the last one, the ability to move forward. Could still. Oh, I suppose there is a chance for critical damage. Well, might as well. Alright, Aaron. Other Aaron. So many Aarons. Here's a rather popular name for minions. Use your evasion a bit more. There we are. Now then. Oh, good. A chest. What do we have? All minions and enemies gain 18 evasion. What? Why would I want that? All minions gain 10 vigor until the battle ends. Removes all buffs from an enemy. Restores mana for each buff removed. Spell power reduces mana cost. Potentially. Potentially.
A dark collecting.
Alright, Aaron. Let's see what you can do. Oh, good. The pain. Already so excruciating.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
What to do? What to do? Probably heal myself. By sucking the life force out of this bard. Now then, who to hit? Perhaps they'll swap around some? Well, no, I suppose they probably wouldn't. Still, I can't hit the back line. Not like that, so fine. But Venom hits very hard, but you got to get a right comp for it. I suspect it has to do with debuffs, stacking debuffs, some crit and the like. But I stuck more into damage because I wanted to see if it might improve this. Right? What else do I want to do here? Vigor? No. That. Be marked. Attack him! Go on, do it. And let's remove a little bit more of this. I need it for the mana. Now then.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Vampires. You do have a very high chance of critting, but I wonder sometimes. Well, let's see if you can do it. No, you cannot. And this is only about to get worse for us, I suspect. Oh, well, might not be bad either. You kill yourselves more than I do. Nothing I've done has really been all that bad.
My kingdom comes.
Now, perhaps this time we can guarantee something worthwhile. fire. I do like the fire. And it stacks, doesn't it? If I wanted it to. Does it? Does the fire stack? Oh, that could be delightful. Oh, it's ×2, is it? Your attacks do little to stop me.
He dies so that you can live.
Yes. Ow, I forgot. And it's still mostly fine. Let's see. This might be interesting. Oh, not even a crit! I need this for the mana.
Carve open their husks.
Now, let's just go ahead and... I don't want them to escape, though. Kindly die. Ugh. So much healing involved everywhere. Oh well. They should burn to death, right? Should be fine.
Extinction of life.
The minimum damage is so much. Impressive. No, burn to death. Die. Burn in ashes. Bards. Interesting. Not exactly what I expected, but it still turned out pretty well. Minions gain luck and accuracy. Something else needs to be sacrificed, I suppose. You're good to come out, which means we'll swap our mummy with you. Dogmisha, do you have anything? No, well, I'll have to improve your armor more, but I just don't have that ability right now. I suppose the tongue must also be dealing quite a bit of extra damage for you. Immune to debuffs. Increase damage, crit. Interesting. Options. Certainly options. 5% self-healing might also be nice. I have all these spares, so it wouldn't hurt. Now then, what is all this?
It embellishes my undead features, no?
Wait, what? No, what? No, what? Oh, did I have this ring on this whole time? Do I have a better ring I could be using? I suppose I don't really need that much more in those departments. Removes all buffs, debuffs. I feel as though there's a better ring I could be using, but I'm not sure what it would be. Luck. Accuracy. Well, have we been missing all that much? Maybe not. Let's remove all buffs from enemy, restores mana. Potentially.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
What else? What's the last one I couldn't throw in there? Perhaps the loot? I just wish I had a better weapon. Yes, I don't want that one because it gets wasted too early. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, can I get it? Yes! Dispel! Debuffs. Removes. Remove all debuffs from minions and all buffs from enemies.
Hey, I want to show you a little magic trick.
And I have a ring that allows me to remove things and recover mana, which is also nice. Interesting. Well then, what do we have next? Oh, yeah. No one's gonna be sacrificed, so that's pointless. Skip. Do I have any one-offs, perhaps? Deal with some more stress. Each combat Iratus recovers a life. You know what? Yes. Let's do that for the elite mob. Why not? We could made someone to sacrifice, but that would just give us back what we received, no? Or is there a chance that it's better than what we would have gotten otherwise? Ah, bards. Let us hope for good things. I'm already here. Well, that's unfortunate. Depending on the minion you sacrifice, chance one of the guaranteed rewards. Interesting. What do we have to work with? Let's just make it so that they don't hit us as hard. Because we need that elf to die first. No, what else do I have? Devouring magic. No, none of these things are required.
Don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather in...
Oh, good. Now, can I retreat? Yes, retreat would be preferable to being here, I think. I could always do this ability, but I think retreat would be the best option. Goodbye!
Good, good. More materials. Oh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Let's see. You have armor, so I suppose I should just get rid of that, shall I?
Take everything from those who defend it.
And then we'll simply cut you to ribbons! Bards! Such annoying little... Well, I had hoped that that would not be the case, but I suppose we'll just have to deal with it. Yes. That went pretty well, in my opinion. This is... Alright. Can I remove that, actually? What is this? Remove all buffs from enemies torment. No. Remove. Ah! Excellent! Well, fuck you then. I have a feeling that's going to be very useful for the magic caster floor. How are you not on fire still?
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
Ah, she had a ward, that's right. Well, if I could hit you, that would be quite a bit of damage. Well, the odds of hitting you are not in my favor. Still, I guess I was fated to murder you. More mana, I suppose. Couldn't hurt. Oh, we're up here. Well, I might as well try. The Blood Wraith does deal a fair amount of damage.
Mine is the winning side.
All minions gain attack and dread. Interesting. Brains. Some more blood. You need blood, don't you? I suppose I can increase your crit. It's not really much to look at right now. You. I need to increase your damage more. We'll come back to you later. And you... fine. Ah, oh, you have 200. Good. What do I want? Body parts, relics, wrath, excavation. Can't do excavations. Don't have ghouls. I could do that, though.
Brick by brick.
Silent waters. Alright, where to? I suppose I could try and shuffle all the way over and get to the quest. Well, it'll put us ahead for the next one. Ugh. Ah! Bastards, all of you! How is this possible? Give me a turn! What is this? Accuracy. This is not going well for us. He's already mostly dead. Well, in that case, I suppose I'll just have to act fast.
Take everything from those you defended.
How do I can't heal you from here. That is the difficulty I face. I can mark, I can burn, I can do so many things, but I cannot heal you, save for that one ability, and it's not going to help me very much, so Aaron is in danger. In a lot of danger, actually. Let's begin by getting rid of some
There's
of
no
that.
sun up in the sky.
And I suppose before
Bony
Aaron
weather
passes from this
incoming.
mortal coil, we'll try to make everyone burn a bit and just send him backwards. Yes, send him back. Get him out of harm's way if we can. Put him in the backfield. In the back 40. That should be fine. He should hopefully die next turn. Ugh, your boarding is annoying. I'm just going to burn you all again.
Revenge for me.
And then we'll do a little bit more of this. Burning curses, burning curses, burning and burning. Oh, shoot. It feels like it's only hitting once. I don't think it stacks. That's unfortunate. I suppose I should have done warding then. It might have been a better option. If I move her, well, I can't move her because she's, well, that's unfortunate. You know what? I see what I can do here.
Death predestined. Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
There. You can't dodge me forever. Fire damage doesn't count as an attack. Should be fine.
Ooh, this one oiled its bowels just as they die.
Good. Good.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Well, not bad, Aaron. Not bad at all. But you need a break. You're a little bit too roughed up at the moment. Who to bring in your stead? I suppose we could always bring Asa back. His damage is so delectable. What did you learn all your time in training? No, not enough to increase your damage, apparently. Ugh. What you, Dognisha? Oh, 6. We're almost to something worthwhile. Crafting options. What do we have? Butcher's Axe, Ward. Sanity. Why do I keep getting these shackles? I really don't need them. Additional part. Damage. I could put them to sleep. It's so expensive. Ah, but spell power does reduce the damage. Alright. Well, let's keep shuffling over, shall we? The things I do for quests, honestly. Who would be the best target to eliminate here?
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Well, these are particularly good for me, but I suppose I'll just get rid of the last vertical lock. And then we begin our little song and dance. More riposte sans. Oh boy. Well, let's begin.
Terror will overflow.
Stuns. Does that count as a debuff? Can I get rid of that?
End of magic.
Did I? Oh. I guess I got rid of a ward. Oh, that's good. Let's see. You. Since this Dampire is still... Oh, no. Is it magic resistance again? Oh, buddy. A little bit of bonus damage. Well, the ward is holding, which is impressive, I suppose. Let me just give Fate to you for this next round, and then, I feel like now might be a good time to get rid of you. I do need to increase your damage more.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Oh. I don't want you to riposte anymore. I'm not sure how she avoids so much damage. Doesn't seem possible, and yet, here we are.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Well, I'm not sure how best to... Or I could just do this.
A predictable outcome.
Couldn't propose that now, could you? Just gains 24 wrath at the beginning of the battle. Oh good, Aaron is probably, most likely, back to his old self. Go back to training. We get anywhere further? No, not yet. Well, I suppose I do have a decent amount of magic. Not a passive ability. No power for battle. That could be worthwhile. But I suppose I could also go for a destruction school of magic. Skullfall could be useful. It would hurt me as well, but I could use it to unlock some things. Potentially. Bone obelisk. Damage. Stun? Oh, I could go for the stun as well. The stun could be actually quite useful. And then we can get Love My Hands Bloody, Indiscriminate Fire. Sure.
A power from ancient times.
No. So head towards these other ones.
Ooh, this will do nicely.
King slap. Alright. Well, one more over, and then we'll be good to go. Doesn't matter how many times you try and hit me, rogue. That attack is never going to break my armor. What on? Well, alright. Let me get rid of...
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
This.
Bony weather incoming.
Get some of our mana back. A lot of people cycle into the first position, so this one's fine. I feel like they roam around a lot, and I feel like in the end they do us a decent amount of damage. That's a lot of armor. Time to get rid of it.
This will be your end.
Rush him. Really, that's it? Let's give ourselves a little bit of a bonus. This. Unfortunately. Wait, that's not even... That's not even fair. That's not fair at all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it didn't trigger. Oh, thank goodness. Ah. Alright, go away, please. I'm not risking you hurting any more of my friends. Bloody hell. Alright, you still have all of that, so let's just make it so that they're less able to hit us.
Gonna leave a mark.
And then we're going to give you some assistance.
Death predestined.
So you don't die. And we're going to hit the man that we can guarantee a hit on. There we go. Ah, I didn't think the trap would trigger her riposte. Annoying. Inspired. Of course he's inspired. They're always bloody inspired. I don't really have much to work with here, so I suppose I'll just try and hit him. Can I miss? I don't think I can miss. That's what I thought.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Oh, what is this? All enemies lose evasion. Spirit Spear. Attack after killing an enemy. The minion who dealt the killing blow receives 3% damage bonus for the rest of the game. You don't say. I think I just found my favorite weapon in the game. Yes.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously. Ah, fetching.
Another one of these, and perhaps... I don't think I really need this. Good. Bonuses for everyone. Now then... Ah, yes, good. Increase that. You need more attack damage. You need more defense, my friend. We're definitely getting there. It's maxed out now. Well, alright. And you... I'm probably going to have you have more evasion, I think. But yes, damage! 3%, all the way up to 30% increase in damage. Oh, yes. Yes. Now then, is there a specific... wait, let me see. Is there a specific group that I want? It's the vampire. We already have that. We need to bring a different group of people. So let's bring the mummy along. And... probably our own. Yes. We'll bring our second team here to visit the cultists. What do you have? Bone Golem only. For each 10 points of vigor missing, the damage of the Bone Golem receives is decreased by 2.5%. Oh, interesting. Mummy only. At the start of the turn, the mummy restores 4 vigor for each curse on an enemy. The golem becomes receptive to buffs. The shade restores 25. Bone Golem. That just seems good. Reduces damage by 10%. The minion starts in turn first wishes in 1 or 2. They receive 5 vigor until the end of the battle. This is 5 times. The skull is not bad. But, well, I feel like damage reduction and then more damage reduction with the bone would be better than a bit of health, especially health that is slow to stack. So why not? That being said, go back to trading. Alright, we've nearly made it. It took us a while. Is this? Oh, of course it is. Well, in that case, I suppose I'll just have to immediately remove all of your block, because it's annoying.
You don't know why?
I also want to do some
sun
damage
up
to
in
you,
the
so...
sky. Bony weather incoming.
Yes. Pallet on. I may have... Well, no, we're technically fine if this works out the way I think it will. The way I think it will. My armor is gone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We've had quite enough of that. Alright, go ahead, shoot your shot. Yes, blocked. Yeah. Let's prepare our bombardment. You just had to be that way. Well, shoot. I wasn't thinking about that. What can I do to make this easier on myself? I can't really hit... Ah, wait, no. Get rid of this armor.
Make them suffer.
I would rather not get cut to pieces. Yeah, every time.
Opposing me? You're last.
Be blocked. And to be blocked. I suppose I'll just have to do a little bit of this, because I can't actually hurt you. Too bad you can't kill people. Oh. There he goes. How many...
A sad display from
How many of those have killed themselves like that? By trying to hurt us and just blowing themselves up. On Dog Misha. Improve? Ah, you did. Good. Damage. Or evasion. Damage for now. And you... I want more evasion for you, so that's fine. Alright, quest time. Let's hope for good things. You receive an unexpected boon as your forces stumble upon what looks like to be a small shrine with a suspicious crate inside. As they crack it open, they uncover a whole stash of holy weapons, perfect for destroying undead. You do not know who left them there, or for what reason, but you are happy to see that they are not in the hands of your enemies. But what to do with them? Tampering with holy energies carries some risk for a necromancer. Use them to arm your minions, drain them for magical energy, let a mummy strip the blessing. Gain weapons with a price to pay. Spend 20 mana, but gain more mana after each battle for... I would like my minions not to be damaged if I can help it, so I suppose... I could heal them, though. Wait, there's a well coming up as well.
Ah, I can use this.
Oh, well, the holy energy might harm your minions. You do not care much for their well-being in the first place. This stash will not go to waste. Yes. Loses Attack percentage for 3 battles. That's unfortunate, but I will persevere. And we'll give that to our minions. Yes, that will be the boss fight then, unfortunately. But, let's see here. It's not all doom and gloom. I can upgrade at least one of them. And I think I'm going to upgrade the Damp. And then we have all these. Perhaps we'll do a bit of transmutation. Alchemy. Let's see here. What do I need? Weapons. Always weapons. Fire. Well, weapons it is. Transmutation into weapons. Let me see. Let's have these legendary bones. I really do need to remember to give that.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Oh, wait, no, I need at least one green quality in there to improve the chances of getting other green qualities. There we are.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
We're only going to get more greens, aren't we? Well, I'll keep trying. Nope. Well, we tried. But let me just... Here. Come out a moment, Roxy, so that I can give you something worthwhile. Such as this. And this. We don't have any good quality skulls, do we? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, back in you go. Despite our damage reduction, I still feel we will be able to deal with this boss quite handily. Oh, that's right. You all leveled up, didn't you? Anything... Maybe I'll give you a little bit more evasion. Just in case. And you as well. We'll get some evasion. Alright, there we are. Oh, 5%, huh? Well, I suppose it could be worse. No, get rid of this.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Well, they're all annoying, but I suspect this will be the most annoying.
Take everything from those you defended.
Oh, wrong vampire. Curses. Reduction. I'm just gonna make sure you crit this next one. Let's see. I will remove this. Oh, don't worry. I can't reach you, actually. Well, fine then. I'll just try my best to heal, even though it doesn't going to do much damage.
No mercy.
Well, it did enough. Let's see here. Let's continue to reduce. I'm going to dispel your nonsense. Now, kindly rip this one to pieces. That is not... Wait, what did you... Did I not... I thought I reduced your... What? I reduced that armor before. What? I hate them. I hate them so much. Well, shoot. That was almost impressive. Just go away. Just go away. I didn't really need to go that far. I didn't need to use that, but I just felt like I wanted to. Stun after stun after stun after stun, go away.
Death predestined.
Ha. One hit point. Really?
Become part of the breathless tide.
How do I do this without dying? How do I do this without dying? I suppose I could just skip my turn and the like, but maybe if I mean, would this... I'm not entirely certain I'd want to find out, but 69. Well, let's try. It does not, or at least because there's no places left for her to move, it won't do what I needed to do, so... No, but I thought my ability has a chance to move them, but I wasn't sure if moving them would even do it with riposte. And that being said, there's also no places to move, so it was a little bit of a gamble. And let's get rid of her arm.
Know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
And we will just sit here. We'll just sit here and look pretty.
Blow them to pieces.
There we go.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Alright. Meaningless gain. Plus 5 initiative, but lose accuracy. Well, that doesn't sound like something I would want either. Do you have anything that's really not worthwhile? Or certainly seem to be stockpiling things. Oh, well, we'll just do this then. If we lost 5%, it will gain 10. That's how necromancy works. Oh boy. Oh, right, well, we'll do a little bit of healing. What are you saving souls for? I think all the things left require 200 to my knowledge. Yes. So, I'm not necessarily saving the souls, I just can't spend them right now. And some of these are blocked behind ghouls, which I haven't unlocked yet. Alright. Monster hunting is a pretty difficult job, chiefly due to the fact that the damn blighters are becoming quite rare in the day and age. The monster slayers have lived for so long that he has since switched to hunting more humanoid targets, as they are more plentiful and pay just as well. However, that does not mean that he has gotten rusty in retirement. May be just 100 years away now, but until then he can cut up abominations of the best of them. And as it turns out, the switch from slaying living, breathing humans to the undead is not a particularly difficult one. Oh look, it's Joke McGee. Well, I suspect this should be fine. But he's going to be annoying, I'm sure. So then, what was this again? It was, restores mana, vigor, wrath. Right. And are they immune to... Can't be targeted by spells. Alright, well. Get rid of that then. Deciding to bring around giant rocks to heal his enemies for everything. Yes, indeed. Magic damage is reduced. What? I don't even deal magic damage. What are you on about? Damn it, fool. You have no armor, so there's no point in any of that. So I suppose I'll just try and cut you to ribbons. Yeah. It is, however, painful. Painful. Well, you can throw all the bombs you want at me, but I will persevere. Let's go with a little bit of fate.
Death predestined.
And then just cut you to pieces.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Stress reduce, magic damage reduce. These are not abilities I'm using currently, so best of luck, I suppose. Now then. I think I'll just cut you to pieces. Let's see. What else do I need? Buff ourselves. While I appreciate you taking such time and effort to kill yourself on Dog Misha, it's not going to work out very well for you, I think.
Death predestined.
Oh, the crits. They just keep coming. Wait, how did you go again already? You skipped your turn. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Fine then. Do this.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
I want to be at full health when I kill you. There we go. Well, we're not at full health, but we're close enough.
The gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Block, tongue, vulture feather, a heart. I wish there had been more high quality items, parts at least. Smoking gun. Minion and enemies gain accuracy into the... Why would this... never mind. Alright. Well, if he gets to go after every minion's turn, they should just put that in the turn order rather than having it be a surprise. Minions gain armor and resistance to the other battle. Oh, that might actually be a little bit better than what I currently have. Because then it's a 4/4 instead of just a straight 6. I could dig it.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
But we can spend souls on upgrading equipment. Equipped parts. Hmm? We can spend souls on that? Since when? What do you mean? Oh. That was not something they covered in the tutorial. Well then. Interesting. I don't think I really even need these two. These have not been an issue for me. Really. I mean, perhaps a little extra wrath. But honestly, at this point, it might just be better to have the rest. Although excavation, well, I can't unlock excavation, so that's a moot point. Yes. Alright. Fine then. Who to upgrade? Who to upgrade? Who to upgrade? For what reason? To what end? To what purpose? Upgrade. Oh, this gives us so many different possibilities! Yes. A little bit of upgrading here, and perhaps a little bit of upgrading here. Good. You need magic armor. We're about to go into the magic area. Although health probably would have been a good idea for you as well. You are rather low on that. You just need more damage, honestly. It's kind of an issue with you. And you can't hit anything yet, but I guess we could do this one more time, because we're, again, going into the magic area. And you, well, we just want evasion for you, but we actually haven't upgraded anything for you, so it's a moot point. Anything interesting? Deals plus 28 magic damage. Deals 50% damage if the target is on fire. Skullfall. It's still a possibility.
And so my dark powers return to me.
I merely want to use it if I'm completely winning a battle, and just so that I can unlock the ghoul. Buried just beneath the surface of the catacombs, the dark secret of the Order. Here they train mages so that they can conduct sinister and dangerous experiments. It was always meant to stay a secret, but recent necromancer troubles have let knowledge of this place slip into the public. Making matters worse is that the mages were never expected an attack from below, let alone that the attacker would be undead. Gran Magister made his judgment. Instead of standing with the sorcerers, he sealed the tunnels and called back his paladins to the highest level in order to prepare a defense. The spellcasters would fend for themselves in the face of Iratus, where they will either prevail or buy the Grand Magister some time to muster his veteran knights for the decisive battle against the forces of liberated evil. Well, here we are. This will be new. I have not seen any of these minions before. Spell Thief. Did you just... What is this? You take my spell power. Church went, psych. We out of here, and you're on your own. Die for us or win. Well, that does sound like the church. Oh, you have no physical? Oh, only magic armor. Well. It just so happens that I do a lot of actual damage.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Die! And give me back my mana, you miscreants. basically to counter Finger of Death players. Ah, I see. Keeps stealing my spell power, and I do not appreciate that. Let me see. Well, it just so happens that my support spells don't necessarily need that to work. I just have to blow you away.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
No crits. Disappointing. I'm going to have a hard time keeping my mana to myself, aren't I? Is that supposed to intimidate me? Alright, cut him down. There we go. Yes.
Soon this world will be mine.
Dynamite. Oh, yes, right, of course. Warrior's Bones. Reduces the physical damage received by 50%, increases magic damage. No. I think not. More shackles. X-bombs. Oh, level 30. That's a new record. Congratulations! Hit harder. Ah, we've maxed you out. Now we can just stack your health and dodge. Oh, I could use a green heart, I suppose. Maybe a little bit of... Hold on. Do I have any green ectoplasm? I do not. Ah, that's disappointing. Can't get your dodge up just quite yet, but we'll get you there in a moment. Oh, good. Souls. I could use more souls. Warding is very important. Interesting. Well, I suppose I could give one to her at least. He can't get any. She can get some, but later. And he can't get any. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Now we're fighting a bunch of something else. Where's the quests? Quests? One there, one there. So we can go left or right, and it's in the center. Alright. Oh, of course it'd be enchanted armor. That makes perfect sense. That is a lot of armor. That is a lot of armor.
Don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather in...
This will take time. Oh my. Yes! Keep trying! You're only making this easier on me. Well, I still don't have enough to really do much with this, so perhaps some trap damage is in order.
This is my kind of entertainment.
It's fine. Little do you know that my Dark Knight is basically living armor himself. Well, unliving armor, as the case may be. This is going to take a while. I would forget that. I would. Mana depleting. Well, good. I'm glad. A little bit less damage, would you please?
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Golden Rose. For the first 2 turns of battle, all minions deal 25% more damage. And a level 31 brain. But no one really needs it. I guess Dog Misha could use it. Why not? He needs it. We're almost to good things. Like more armor. There we go. Good. Now then. I can go down the center, so do we go to an ancient coffin or a grave? My inclination is to go to a grave. Up through here, collect the occultists, maybe? Oh my. Or I could try some sacrifices. They'll be fine. Grave. Who to find next? Well, this would just be a replacement for someone else. I suppose it might be a good idea to have someone else standing in an empty, vacant suit of armor to be thrown into the fray at some later date. Go out. We'll put you in for now. Right. Well. Finally, they're diversifying their attack stratagems. Alright, so I can't really use my magic until he's dead, but that's fine, because he's killing himself already. What do you do? Immune to debuffs. Oh, that's it? Well. I thought you were going to be something scary. Alright, in that case, I will just peel away all of your resistances.
My kingdom comes!
Oh. Oh, I can't remove your armor. Well, that is rather unfortunate. I guess I just have to deal true damage then. That's odd. I've never had to worry about that before. Well, let's prepare a volley.
Perish!
I wasn't expecting that to go off so quickly. Prepare another volley. Are you quite nearly done? You're retreating already? What is wrong with you? Nothing's even happened yet. What is... Well, alright then. I suppose I'll just try and get this over with. Goodbye.
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
Ready stands for what? Reduced the damage even more. Wow. Fine then.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
No one's a... Well, yes, but I mean, honestly, it just seems a little cowardly to leave all of your still living companions behind. But I guess they are spell thieves. I don't know if you could find a more cowardly creature. There we are. Now, let's see here. Who to... So, Does it have to be one of the ones in my party? Is that how it works, or can I pull anyone? I can pull anyone. Well, I do have this spare vampire. Perhaps I'll get something good for a vampire if I sacrifice one. Sacrifice. Drop of Divinity. Increases all damage dealt, reduces all damage received by. Well, well, well. Alright, I was not expecting it. And skulls! Finally, skulls! Oh, I've been waiting for so long. Well, I'm not sure who exactly I would give that to. That is actually a pretty good item. But regardless, our friend here is getting skulls. At long last. It's been so long, Roxy. But I have skulls for you. I finally have skulls for you. Oh boy. I just got some powder or something, didn't I? It matters little. Wait, well, hold on. Was it a good quality? No, it was just green quality. Fine. So that's how that works. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Yes, this way. What? What is this? Ah! What have you done? They all got a damage increase, didn't they? It looked like it was a damage increase, and quite frankly, I'm just extremely happy that my armor is so high, because he might have died, because they all got to go before I did. Maybe I should increase my Sorceress. Escapes if his last... Oh, you're like a bard! You're like a bard! Why? I thought I was done with these! Curse you. Curse you into the darkest abyss. I swear you are going to suffer. I don't know what exactly to hit you with, honestly. I guess... warding or... well, what might hit harder? 3 attacks of this, or 5 attacks of that? Whatever.
Carve open their husks.
Now, I still can't reach that far back, so I suppose I'll just cut you down. Reduce your ability to deal damage. I haven't got a chance to really heal. Oh, that's annoying. That is... oh, that is annoying. Oh, you're finally in range, but you're also just out of... wait. I suppose I could do... exploit anger. I don't know how many people are going to hit her, but... oh. Well, it was worth a shot. Now, shoot her in the face. This is infuriating. Stop stealing my mana, goddamn you! Oh, of course, I can't actually kill her because she has all this armor that I can't get through! Die!
Death delivered.
This is...
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Let's just do that. Just do that for ourselves.
Toss them in with the rest.
Stop stealing my mana, you little...
I didn't think it would be this easy.
Yes, let's just increase our own abilities. There we go. Do I get my mana
As
back
your
after
suffering ends,
No,
your
I don't.
service begins.
Perhaps it might be worth saving up some mana to get that last... But wait, I can't unlock it, can I? Oh, I can! Oh, well, in that case. Craft me a empire.
Welcome to the winning side.
Might as well. In the realm of people that keep sucking our mana out of us. Honestly. Mages, they're no better than vampires. Where's bones? Boiling blood or funeral coin. Increases critical damage dealt by 30%, reduces critical... Oh!
I'll
suppose.
take it as tribute.
Now what is this? I have a sinking feeling that I'm not going to enjoy this very much. What is this? A golden golem. Immune to stress, attacks, and ignition. Doesn't escape. Well, that's not the worst, but now we have a blade mistress. Ah! Wait, that's a conjurer. Oh no, I don't know what a conjurer is, but I don't... I don't like this at all! Well, there's no one that's going to gain buffs from me doing this, so I might as well start.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather.
This is going to hurt, isn't it? Yes, it is. That needs to die, but that also is probably going to hurt a lot. And then if they had, this is not, I don't like this. I don't like this. Still, I guess they're not immune to all of my abilities, so... Oh, I noticed. I'm not in... What did you just do? Luck and attack? Ugh. Disgusting. You need to die. You need to die! Perhaps if I crit, I can just kill you now. Good.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Oh no. What is... Ah! Go away. I will heal myself for more damage than you can deal to me, and there's nothing you can do about it.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
I'm still on fire, and I still don't really enjoy that, but at least I can do something. Physical armor. Well, I guess you'll die next. What? Well, that's annoying. Go away.
You know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
I suppose I'll just... get rid of your buff. Or not, because you're warded. That's fine. I forgot about that little caveat.
Make them suffer. One more for the stockpiles.
Oh shoot. Heal yourself as much as you can, Azza. You took some damage. It was unpleasant. Heal yourself, Dog Misha. Well, that wasn't as much health as I was hoping for, but I suppose it'll have to do. Dog Misha, I've come to realize that we're going to have to keep upgrading you. And your health. Because that was not pleasant. For any of us. Alright, I would like to go in what direction? Well, I have elites in front of me, and that's actually looking quite intimidating, so perhaps I'll just skirt to the right and avoid them. Well, perhaps I can avoid them. We'll see. Now, I could sacrifice a Banshee, or I could create something else to sacrifice, like a bone golem, perhaps? Yes, that feels appropriate.
Aha! This is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
Enchanted, well, it's not quite what I was hoping for, but I suppose it's something. After combat victory. Well, the coin could be worthwhile. It helps to have the wiki pulled up so one knows exactly what's being given when one plans to sacrifice. Yes, but I prefer to do my learning in the field.
Finally, this item finds its way into my capable hands.
No offense to anyone else that likes to have their hands held, but that's not the way I roll. At the start of combat, all enemies must pass a sanity check. Yes, these ones. I should use some of these more often. The end of battle, pendant of vitality. What is this one? Attack red. All means receive luck until they. Oh, that might be good. Wrath? Perhaps not Wrath. If not this ring. And not that. What else do I not need?